Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So by the title of the video, you know we're going to be doing a set of short duck nail press-ons. Now this is not a order, this is my personal set of press-ons that I'm doing. Sometimes I end up just doing press-ons for me versus me trying to do a whole entire set on me, because 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna take it off anyway. When I do nails, I don't feel comfortable having nails on. I don't know if it's just something about me, or does anybody else feel that way? Like, I see a lot of nail techs have long nails on and they're doing nails, but I feel like I've been to put all that work in doing my set of nails, and as soon as I start filing, using my e-file, I'm scraping off the paint, all the polish off my nails. I hate that look, and then my own nails start looking old and just worn out because I've been hard at work, so I don't like having actual nails on. I just like doing press-ons. That way I can pop them off, take them off, do whatever I want to do with them. But I think for Mother's Day, because it's coming up, I think I'm going to do me a set of nails, probably a short set of nails, not something real long. And I might do a video on it. What y'all think? But yeah, so when it comes to shaping any press-ons that I do, I always like to make sure that I shape them, give them a good crisp shape. I see a lot of nail techs that do press-ons, especially duck press-ons. They really don't, give it a good shape. I mean, it's okay. That's your preference. That's what you want to do. Maybe that's something that, your customer requested, that they will like more of just that wide square box look when it comes to duck nails. But for me, no. I want that, that crisp look to the nails. So when I do that, I'm always making sure I'm going in at an angle, and I'm also using my e-file to go in and make that C-curve look to the nail. Now this drill bit is a new drill bit that I ordered off of TikTok. If you haven't seen the previous video, go back and watch my review of this e-file. It's a pretty good e-file, especially for beginners. And please make sure you subscribe, because I am doing a giveaway, and this drill might be in the giveaway. Okay, this drill might be in the giveaway. So this part of the video is kind of self-explanatory. I'm only doing my pre-shaping before I start the acrylic application, so that way I can have more of like an outline of how I want my acrylic to lay. Now, you do not have to use acrylic when doing press-ons. You can use gel polish, but if you're going for like a new base on your gel polish, you're going to 9 times out of 10 have to use that new base maybe 2 to 3 times. You're going to have to use that because it's more of a sheer gel polish, so you're going to have to apply it at least 3 times, 2 to 3 times, depending on the brand, depending on the product, 2 to 3 times, so that way you can have that new base. I just feel like when it comes to acrylics, it gives more of acrylic look. You know what I'm saying? I don't have press-ons on. I have acrylics on. That's what I'm going for. I want to have that look of, I don't have press-ons on. I have acrylics on versus, just having press-ons on. Now, you can do a set of bad gel polished nails and still have that look of, I have acrylics on and not press-ons on, and they just look fire. I'm going to do another video. I have a previous video, but I'm going to do a more up-to-date video of me doing press-ons with gel polish, because I had a few people comment about press-ons, how they're trying to start press-ons and get more information about press-ons. So, I'm still new to press-ons, but I am starting to fall in love with doing them. So I am going to do an updated video of doing press-ons with gel polish versus doing it with the acrylics. And honestly, I just prefer doing it more with the acrylics than I do with the gel polish. That's my opinion, and that's how I feel about it. But you know, everybody got their own way of doing press-ons, but this is just my own way. And I hope this video really helps somebody, and I'll be right back to explain the acrylic part of the application. Before I do my application process, I always take my wooden cuticle pushers and my Gorilla Glue putty. Now, I purchased this Gorilla Glue putty from Lowe's. I was in Lowe's one day and I seen it and I decided to get it. And Lowe's, I think, and well, in my Lowe's, I can't say for everybody's Lowe's, but in my Lowe's it was like maybe like $6 or five something like that. But yeah, I use that versus using the teal blue or the bluish putty that comes with your cuticle. I mean, not your cuticle, I'm sorry, your press on kit. I feel like it just sticks a lot better when you're doing your press ons. And I know a lot of people see the stand in the background, but my stand is more for once I'm done with the press ons. I like to showcase them off on the stand. I feel like I have more control over the press ons when I use this method versus using my stand. When it comes to applying acrylics onto press-ons, the best tip I can give you guys is to not apply so much acrylic onto the cuticle area. The reason why is because you don't want to flood that cuticle area and maybe cause shrinkage. I feel like you're gonna get a little shrinkage anyway, especially once they dry, and then you go ahead and do your design and everything else. But you want to try to reduce as much shrinkage as possible, because you don't want to lose too much of the shaping. Now, if you come across where your press-ons may be seeming a little bit too small, just start back over. That's the best way. Start back over and size up at least once, at least one or maybe even two, so that way when you do apply your acrylic or your gel polish, you making up for that shrinkage that may happen. my nail design, I decided to do orange and gold. I have an orange shirt. I'm getting ready for the last few days of school. And I have an orange shirt, and I wanted it to kind of match my nails and my shirt to match. So I'm going to be doing orange and gold nails. Of course, I'm going in with my French, and I'm also going to be doing a 3D flower. Now, when it comes to 3D flowers, y'all, I am still, 3D flowers and French, I'm still kind of, on the fence with it. I'm still working on it, still trying to get it as good as I possibly can. So far, when it comes to 3D flowers, what I'm learning is to work with smaller beads and kind of if that bead feels like it's a little bit more on the runnier side, let it sit for a few seconds before I try to manipulate it into a petal. And you'll see me do that. I also will be doing some 3D chrome on one of my nails, so it's kind of like I'm just doing a few different things with this set. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and do so. I'm getting prepared to do a giveaway very soon. So you have to be subscribed to the channel and make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when I get ready to upload my next video. Remember that practice does not make for perfection, but it does make for progress. And I'll see y'all in the next one.